I got from Kate
Yes.
last Monday. Yeah, I really appreciated that actually. But to be fair, I think I started that game. I posted some pictures of Kate a while ago, and I think this is just
Right. It's
revenge.
payback.
Um, yeah, so I mean, we played in bands before, but we never gigged. We never did anything serious, any recordings. We'd literally just get together with a couple of friends we knew who played guitar and singers and such, and we used to rehearse in the basement of a church. So
Wow.
you know,
Okay.
it's just one of those crazy stories. We were auditioning a couple of bassists at Iger Studios in Leeds for Betray the Throne.
Yeah.
One guy was really up for it, but wanted us to move our rehearsal base from Leeds to Bradford, so it's more convenient for him.
Oh, right. Okay.
Um, I was like, right, okay. Well, I mean, while that would have probably had benefit to Ryan
Mm.
because he's in Halifax, it
Yeah.
just didn't work for us really. So we passed on him, and another guy. He wasn't even interested in sort of learning the songs that we'd written. So Ryan had started playing the track, and he just grabbed his bass guitar and he just starts playing random notes. I was
Right.
like,
So it
no,
didn't
you
really
stop.
gel with that person.
Yeah, just stop what you're doing, watch what he's doing, learn that, and then play around with it. Don't just play anything over the top. So I got to a point where I was like, right, I can't do this. So I stood up, left Nick and Ryan with this other guy, and I took my vape and I went downstairs.
Right.
And I literally stood outside Iger Studios thinking, who do I know that plays bass guitar?
Oh, there we go. And then.
I started browsing Facebook just to take my mind off things, and then something from Kate popped up, and I was like, Kate used to play bass guitar.
Right.
So
Yeah.
I said, in fact, no, I didn't even message her. I called her on Facebook and I just said, you're a bassist, right? Do you want to come and play bass for this band that I'm in? We sound a bit like Ghost Inside, Hatebreed, Lionheart, blah, blah, blah. She went, mate, I'm sold.
Wow.
So,
Okay.
and the funny thing is, she'd sold a bass guitar years
Right.
ago.
Oh, wow. Okay.
She'd been playing 6-string acoustic stuff, doing like local jam nights around the area, like
Yeah.
open mic nights and stuff. And the funny thing was, she had literally 2 days prior to that phone call just bought a bass guitar.
Wow. So it was meant to be.
Seems that
It's
way.
fate.
So, but the bass guitar that she got wasn't built to be played in the tuning that we operate under. So she had to sell. Well, I think she part X'd that bass
That
and got
makes
one
yeah.
that was more built for playing
Wow.
in metal music.
Nice.
But yeah, basically, we sent her the rough demos of I would say Party Crasher. That's the first song that we wrote
Of course.
of Trading Punches and Stand Your Ground. She
Yeah.
learnt them, came to audition. The same day we had another guy audition as well, so
Yeah.
she was
Yeah. Yeah.
really nervous because she
Wow.
was sat downstairs waiting for us to finish with the other guy upstairs. He went out, and then
And she came in.
she absolutely nailed it.
Wow.
And so, yeah, we basically, if you want the job, you're back in next Saturday to record your bass
Yeah.
for the single, and the following day we're recording a music video.
Right. Okay.
Do
That
you
was
want it?
awesome.
So, yeah, basically that's the briefest of stories
Briefest
of
story.
how BTT actually became.
Betray the Throne. How you became. That is pretty cool story. You know, the side mental health and Betray the Throne, would they go together in your songs that you've written? What is it all about? Because I knew like it's about was it Stand Your Ground, about bullying? I've read about it.
Yep.
So would those
Yep.
things go, the songs that you write and, you know, mental health, would they go together?
Yes, to a degree.
Yeah.
So the thing with the songs within Betray the Throne, I am more into the writing of the music. I don't get much involved in the lyrical side of things. That's more Nick. That's Nick's area as the vocalist, really. We do contribute, but that's
Of course,
kind of his area. So throughout the last 3 months of the pandemic and such, we've probably written about 5 or 6 new songs.
Nice.
Possibly even 7.
Yeah.
So the bare bones of these tracks are there. Nick has lyrical ideas. I mean, just to put it out there, we're actually back in the studio again tomorrow for our first socially distanced rehearsal. And it'll be the first time I've played drums in 4 months.
Wow.
I haven't touched a drumstick in 4 months. But the lyrics, I know that Nick sent over some of the lyrics, and it's about, I think there's one of them that's about how the recent events have meant that he's been able to spend more time at home as a family, and what that's meant to him, and how he potentially doesn't want things to change. And it's you talk about your truth, and that's what I try and do with DTK. I always get them confused now. With DTK, when I'm concepting my design ideas, I try and be as honest and truthful about it and what it means to me. And that's the same with writing songs. The emotion will carry through, and people will believe it and connect with it if it's your truth. If you are trying to be something you're not, then people can see right through that, and they won't connect. And then you've just wasted your time.
What advice would you give to someone who is struggling with their mental health right now?
Stop listening to anybody else. Part of the mental issues that I had were driven by either what people were saying or my fear of being judged. So either stop listening to what people are saying, and I suppose more important, don't care what they say. You can't please everybody. So why try? Why worry about what someone's going to say or think about anything that you do or say, what you wear, anything? Just you are you, you do you. If someone's got something to say about it, let them say it.
That's that.
I mean, I have a massive issue. So as you know, I am missing some teeth. And that used to be a real big sticking point for me. And it still is. And it still gets to me occasionally. Okay. And then sometimes I'm just like, well, I run into somebody else in the pub. And I literally thought this last night when having a conversation about the pubs reopening. And I was just thinking, pubs are going to be so different. This is what it used to be like, and my mind went to a certain place. And I thought, I miss these people. I haven't seen these people for ages. And I thought, yeah, I remember this particular person, and this particular person is missing some teeth.
Okay.
And I have never negatively judged that person at all.
Yeah.
And I was like, why would anybody negatively judge me?
Yeah.
For that? And then you go into a really weird sort of state.
Yeah.
And say, well, I've been worried about this since I was 18, 19 years old. And I'm 34 now. And just ignoring space around you and what people are going to say, think, or do. Just do you.
Just do you. Absolutely.
That's it, really. Yeah, that's the secret to it.
And, just to finish off, the most important question of all, right? When you're having a cuppa, are you a slurper or a supper?
I'm a supper. I don't do the slurping.
That's the most important question of all. I'm a slurper.
Okay.
People hate that. Like, what are you doing that for? Because it's hot. I like hot tea, hot coffee.
Well, that's the thing. I always put that extra bit of milk in to make it drinking temperature straight away.
You see, I only drink herbal teas and coffee, black, no sugar.
Yeah.
I'm like that. I am one of those people. Listen, it's been lovely to chat to you. This has been Grab a Cuppa, and I've been Kat Wright. If you like what Grab a Cuppa is doing, you can help us out and donate through buymeacoffe.com/grab-a-cuppa, and you can buy us a cuppa. 50% of the funds donated through this page will go to a UK-based mental health charity each month, depending on how much gets donated. If you'd like to get involved in this podcast, we're always looking to chat to you lovely people about mental health, music, and struggles of day-to-day life. Simply email me at hiya, that's HIYA@grabacuppa.co.uk. I hope that you enjoyed this episode, and do stick around for the next episode of Grab a Cuppa.